She gives. We live.
Markings, adornments,
Going wrong fucking side for a
inspiration.
while.
A hunter should.
Knock it off, Pedlick. You laugh like an electrocuted hamster.
Oh, hey.
Oh, this was the laugh.
Electrocuted hamster line. This happened. Cool. Yeah, I don't recall ever hearing that before. Wait, back up. Okay. I see why my stats are different. I grabbed the Ep124, not the Vargit2. That explains the 0% crit chance on the higher stats chance. Fair enough. In that case, what the hell is gonna name be of this weapon? Based on
It is ready, waiting to come to life at
the
your touch.
previous named weapon, it would be Electrocuted. The Lucky Jaw? Lucky Jaw? Maybe? Because it's the first two letters of each part, excluding the word plague if it had a plague part. The Detach Strike, the Locket Grip, the Ep124 link. Ow. I was counting on my fingers, which obviously you guys can't see because no webcam. And apparently bent my finger a bit too far back. Is that correct though? D-E, Detot, L-A, E-K, I-I-N-J-A. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look too bad of a name. I'm fine with it.
Perfection. Bladed weapons, master crafted from the hilltop.
Shall we power level it? As in, I don't fuck around and I just go through that mission we just did and level it really, really fast? Or should I take my time with it on leveling? I kind of feel like I should just power level it because I do have other ones to build. Right, it's already equipped. I have to re-equip it. I will put a potato into it. I don't intend on selling these. And if it turns out that the arcane works out quite nicely, then I might actually just keep it around for it. You know, condition overload might not be a bad idea. Crit chance is not going to be that high, but if we go for status bonds... Let's go that route. Corrosive and heat for the moment. Carolink still 1.5 and 5. Okay.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the
I'm only gonna have enough of these to rank it up to 1, huh? On status effect, 5% chance to deal 80% weapon damage to enemies within 5 meters. So it's not gonna be that great. Yeah, because I need 2 for the next rank, don't I? Yeah. That's unfortunate, but alright. We should at least be able to get a chance to see it then. I'm gonna go ahead and power level it just so we can continue. Which one is the scythe? Oh, the QR.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Grenier used to be builders, but
Hey, babe.
now all they make is
Do the right
war.
thing. Well, I heard the explosion that time. I think we'll be able to see the arcane effect a bit more if I actually had all of them made. You guys want to give me energy? That'd be great. So no energy, huh? So which way did you want me to go, game? Because I know there were enemies in another room, still. There's enemies over here. Probably the game wants me to go for that guy, but I'm not going to. Too far out of the way. Oh good, energy. What I always wanted. This entire time, it's all I just wanted. Okay, there's old friend. All the way through the ground. That was what, 19 now with bonus XP? Yeah, cool. Oh, that was way too soon. Probably had a chance of getting energy back. Oh hey, they're doing the thing. They're all running to the extraction right now. If the extraction didn't cause me to get kicked out of my abilities, I would totally just try to abuse this a bit and just head there. Fortunately, I don't have the luxury. Probably bumped into him? I don't think I did, but alright. Almost done. Yeah. Or you know how just fucking your entire friends just kind of die in front of you and don't eat. You just stand there going like, what the fuck just happened? The Grenier. The Corpus too, for that matter, actually. They just stand there going like, I just watched like 6 or 7 of my guys just die in front of me. Huh. I'm not going to go turn on the alarms. I'm just gonna look around, patrol a little bit. After like 30 seconds, alright, I guess everything's fine. I don't know why they died, but it's fine now. Damn, unstable clone DNA or something. Yeah. Ow, Blista. Don't shoot at where I was.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Do I have a Vargate 2 Jai, by the way, Link? Still made? I think I do. Let's find out really quick. Vargate 2 Jai, yes I do. Okay. Don't know why the fuck they're messaging me, I'm not even on the market site. I haven't been on the market site since 2 days ago? 2 or 3 days ago, something like that. It's been a while. Alright, back to see this. Got another Zaw to make. I'll definitely have to revisit this Zaw. For the purposes of the Arcane, for sure. I am actually interested in making a Scythe right now, though. Which means I'm going to be using the Plague, Kiwar, the Quaff, and the Vargi 2 Jai to make it. Gives me a decent overall total damage, and the crit chance on multiplier is going to be nice. Status is also going to be higher than 10, so I'll be able to make use of it to some extent. What am I doing? Fast travel. To Hawk. Because I know if I try to run there, I'm going to take the wrong pathway. And nobody wants that.
Ah, Sura, a joy as always.
Plakiwar, the grip is gonna be the Quaff, which I believe I have one still, I do, and then the link is Vargi 2 Jai.
They shall work wonderfully together.
Good chance of multiplier and stats can be lower than what I have on the other monitor for me because of, well, lack of information on that. Being guilded and whatnot.
Not
Alright.
too shabby.
Exile is up.
Help with some of the smaller. Shola, Sura.
Oh, and I have tried to farm XP here in the plains, and it's not very effective at all. Especially in the higher bounties, where, I mean, you would think it'd be a bit more effective, but there's just stupid space, not enough enemies. By the time you go from one camp to the next, your stealth bonus has ended. Zaw. Alright, Scythe, what do we have here? Stalking Fan or Reaping Spiral? I can't put Reaping Spiral on, or I can if I want to have not all the points. And I would like to have all the points. Innate Viral because of the strike. I guess Primed Fury just so we can assassinate faster. Yeah, I think for now we'll go with this. Especially for the initial speedrun leveling. Oh, have I hit my cap of daily standing yet? Oh, 250,000 or whatever the hell it is. I've read this mission quite a bit, just the leveling Zaws, and I haven't really been paying attention how much, That's cool. Zenark points I've been getting.
Leave no one standing.
Grenier prey on the weak, but we prey on the Grenier.
Okay, I somewhat remember some of these combos with the stalking fan. It's been a while since I've used a scythe weapon too. Probably longer than the rapier actually. I'm thinking about it. I will say though, Drag, I do agree that it is a bit weird that that it's a one-handed scythe based on what I just saw for a head on it. And yes, I did just block them. Slash ignore. Yeah, and once you actually get access to it being gilded, you do get to change the colors on it, so, I mean... It does have a lot of green to it. The other parts do become infested looking as well. But the rustedness and whatnot of it should go away once it becomes gilded, so it should look actually better once it's been gilded. Though... For those may have noticed, when I do try to go to guild this, I'm not going to be able to. The reason for that is because I'm missing a single Cetus Wisp. Which is entirely annoying. That's another thing I actually need to do at some point, and I might spend a bit of time tomorrow on my own, doing it, is farming Cetus Wisp. Because I still need 10 in total for the last Exodia Contagion. Anywhere from 50 to 70 for the rest of Pandemic that I need, and 80 for the Exodia 4s. So, that's what, 140 Cetus Wisp what I need to get. Would have had a stockpile of Wisp, but I had to make a couple of the even arcanes. I ran the event quite a bit. I got 10 of each of the special arcanes, and I bought 2 sets of all the plague stuff. So if I make something and I don't like it, or I wanted to, you know, go about doing something entirely different, I would have the option to. Other than that, all of my other standing that I had went into buying Cetus Wisp, along with a few other miscellaneous things that they had that I wanted. Execute the goddamn bastard, will you? So where the fuck am I going? Not that way. Got 4 of each of the grips. I didn't think I needed to grab that many, and apparently this entire way is just a fucking dead end, except for this one guy that was here. Wait, did I somehow go backwards or something? Just like the look of them. Ah. Secret that took you way too long to realize the ballista died in front of your face. Like, I almost got behind you to execute you before you even noticed. You grabbed one of the gems. Oh, I don't have any issues getting the gems. Started on Husk. Which one did Husk do? Or what did Husk do, I should say. I haven't started on any of the Magus ones yet. I need to also farm up the terror list a bit, go to the next tier with the Quill. And after that I have just a bunch of extra standing. I'll be able to start buying all that. Upgrade armor. I think that was one of the few ones I was actually interested in. Have you Gunner? Don't turn around. Everything's fine. Don't worry about the sounds of death behind you. I intend on just unlocking all of the operator perks, school perks. Doesn't really matter to me in which order that it happens in. Though that's part of the reason I wanted to make that dagger is because I might actually make a few more like it, for the sole purpose of being able to just switch the dagger instead of switching the lens from time to time, since you can't get the fucking lens back. And there's no item you can buy to extract the lens without losing it or anything. Yeah, I would rather spend the forma to build another dagger of the exact same type, just to put a different type of lens in, than just replace the lens and spend the 40 plat. Call me weird if you want. What fucking enemy is it having me come back to kill? Oh, there's a few back here actually. Well, Drake, you know my current goal, or long-term goal, I should say, Current goal kind of implies a short-term thing. Is to unlock every single thing in all of those trees. I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. Whatsoever. But the waybound stuff is my top priority in unbinding in those trees.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Let's not go in there for a moment there. There's some energy. Already lost my stealth bonus, so it's not getting me a problem. Hell, I also need to go back to forming every single weapon, like I was before. I stopped doing it for a while because I was running low on plaid, but now that I have plaid again, I could actually start doing it. If I went with the daily formal build thing on that, where I was trying to form every single weapon, I would never get it done. I would spend a year just doing like a tenth of the items. Alright, Zaw's max rank. Let's begin the killing. Hi guys, how you doing? Don't mind me, just a random bar in the middle of your place. Also, be doing it if I could. I would just leave without having to bother to kill all of you, but you know, Lotus wants me to kill you guys, so blame Lotus. Don't blame me. I'm just a messenger of doom, but just a messenger.
You've been seen.
I'll ride the fact that you survive with like a smidgen of HP as you knock it down is quite irritating. It's like, really, Ignis, you couldn't even just get that last tick off on him? Ow, my health. Alright. Sleep. You don't get to be awake anymore. Oh, shit. A lot of guys down here. There was a lot of guys down here. Not so much anymore, but ow. Bro's not the tankiest frame.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright. we are going to get that Cetus Wisp that we are missing. Guild this. Name it. Level it once more, and after that I'll definitely have to call it, because I feel like I'm like half falling asleep here. I've even been drinking an energy drink right now, and have been for the past hour or so. It's been on here and there. And it's just not doing anything for me. I grabbed it on my last break, actually. How long ago was that? About an hour and a half ago? Okay, so I've been subbing out for like the past hour and a half, not an hour. Fast travel to Kanzu because he's gonna get me closer to the gate. Suppose I could have just went to the plains right away. Alvara, I'm gonna switch you out temporarily. For Hydroid, because I had fun being able to just tidal wave around. And I'm also gonna upgrade you with Thief's Wit instead of Power Drift. I might need to change it back at some point, someone. This way I can actually see Shed a bit further away. Yeah, Luke, I'll probably only be on for like another 10-15 minutes myself, so good night, Luke. Thanks for stopping by. What am I doing tomorrow, by the way? Stream schedule, what am I doing tomorrow? Alright, Dungeon Rushers. Never did finish that. Whee! Well, I say, wait, what did I say? 10-15 minutes for me to be still going here. That assumes the game wants to give us a wisp. Oh, it does work. Work, right? Feeling alright, brain? Lurk through the rest. Can't say I would blame you. Wisp? Wisp! They do exist. Give me. Since we're here already up this far. Any others? That's a container over there. Alright. Doesn't seem like it. Move for a check. I'm gonna need to grab. Ow! What the fuck hit me with toxin? Is there a fucking Nox nearby or something? What was I saying? Oh, we're gonna check the nearby waterways anyway. Make a round on the way back. It won't hurt to grab a few more Cetus Wisp if they exist around here. Or I can see a container that I've never seen before. That I never recall seeing before anyway.
I have just spotted a high-ranking Grenier target of opportunity in your vicinity. If you're available, proceed to the waypoint at once.
Toxin field was still kind of there. It could have been a Nox too. I don't know where the hell I got toxin at. I was paying attention.
Is nearby, but won't engage us until you force the issue.
That's a lot of icons on the map. How many of those are wisps? None. Wait, just 2 container guns over here? What's that one? And oh, I forgot about the other died. Ow. Well, it was a game gave me a couple Cetus wisps, or 1, I should say. 2 because of resource booster. That's enough to go with the weapon, at least. Normally I wouldn't check all that, by the way. I would just check the big lake and leave if you wanted to ever go see this wisp farming in this game. It's not worth it going around that large loop like I did. It was just I went around the lake, didn't find shit. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go up the river just because I don't want to fucking have to load back into Cetus in like 5 minutes and then load back into the plains. Part of the load times are definitely from me streaming. It really does not take that long to fucking do it when I'm not streaming. Alright, fast travel. Fast travel to Hawk. Other surfaces.
You laugh like an electrocuted hamster.
Oh, swas the laugh. How may Hawk serve?
There's the electrocuted hamster comment again. Here I thought it was rare. No, apparently I just never paid attention, or I haven't talked to Hawk enough. I don't know. Oh, damn it me. Stop double clicking. Okay, the name I have come up with this one is a bit weird. Kek W Veja? Kek W Veja. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm using moderate polarity all the time, it's because prime pressure point.
Perfection.
That is correct, right? First 2 letter K-E, K-W, V-A of the Vargit, 2 and J-A. It is indeed. Okay.
Bladed weapons, mastercrafted from the hilltop.
So we'll be able to see what the site looks like without it being, or with it being gilded now. It really looks like it took the colors from my frame. Oh, ooh, wait. Before I switch off a Hydroid. Power Drift. Switch back with Thieves' Wit. Alright, if I switch over to Avara and then look at the Czar. Oh, it's still same colors. Okay. Huh. I always feel like this could be considered more of a sickle than a scythe, personally. See if I kept with the Warframe colors. You actually see a lot more of the detail now. Okay, cool. The other coat seam is really dark. See, it has the infested particle effects to it. Alright, let's go quickly level this up. At our favorite place on Zeta, Adaro. And then after that we can wrap it. Shit. I forgot to mod the weapon. Gilding it takes out the fucking mods. So annoying. All of the mods, for some reason.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Had I not come back to do this, I would have not been able to kill enemies very effectively at all. Toxin damage, because why not? And what was viral? Cold with it? Sure. I'll throw a little Northwind on. Why the hell not? A shit ton of viral damage. And then probably True Steel. Yeah, that crit chance Hellfire. Oh no, we got 30% crit chance. This is good with the working enchanter too. Eh. And what's up with the crit chance? Ideally, I would want both on there, but it's not gonna happen with the way I threw the mods on. So I'll live. The toxin damage should be more than high enough though for me to execute these guys without any issues whatsoever. Even a heavy gunner should be able to die in one shot.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Oh, 13,000 damage hit. I just saw. Yeah, that was.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Is there anything special about the plague variant things outside of the strikes having toxin damage associated with it? Oh, sorry. I don't recall there being anything special about them. Well, functionally special, not cosmetically special. Other than the internet viral, don't think so. I guess I leave up to the guy while I was reading chat. I guess okay, fair enough, fair enough. I guess that is the only current strike that is able to be turned into a scythe. But I was talking about the plague things as a whole, rather than this one particular thing. I wish these consoles could be interacted with in this room. I don't know what they would do. Go away, Scorpion. You heard nothing about attack. The Plague two-handed grip has half the damage boost of the Kustra and a reduced penalty to attack speed. Really? So it does. So it does. I was trying to bring it up when things happened. Things. Why you gotta happen? Let's see, what is the attack speed? 0.883? .883 is a bit low to me. I don't like any weapon that has under a fucking, like, 1.0. I'm tolerable to some degree of 0.9 to 1. Only because Primed Fury / Berserker can take care of that problem, or a Riven mod if I have one for it. I find slow weapons in this game to be very painful. To not only just use for dealing damage, by the way, but for the purposes of actually trying to do any combos. If it's not around at least one, it becomes much more of a hassle and delayed timing to get the combo properly off. Outside of, you know, the simple ones of holding down right mouse button or just holding forward, back, something along those lines. Or the one that says to hold and pause and whatnot. So, like, I'll probably never use the Krustra grip, honestly. Knowing what it does. I'm even hesitant, I was even hesitant about using the Quoth one, but... damage bonus can be nice, and, I mean, there's other things that can modify the speed. So... Not sure how you didn't alert the other Grenadier Drac, but alright. I'll take it. Energy is 200. Okay. Back to killing. Suppose if I really wanted to speed run leveling, I'd probably be using energy pads. Nah. I don't feel like using them right now. Definitely would make things go faster though, because energy is probably the biggest concern I have on Navarro. Alright, it's max rank. Cool. Kill everything time again. And apparently it took me about 20 minutes to do all this. Maybe take a few minutes right now. That reminds me, I really need to build the stockpile. Stockpile of what? Anything in particular, Drag?
They spotted you. The enemy is broken.
Ow.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Almost fucking died there. Oh god, reload. Wasn't expecting to reload. Give me the bot. Send him. Energy energy pads. Everybody should have the pads in general. I should have still hovering around 400 of each. Actually, wait. I might be under 400 on the energy pads. Not because I've been using them, but because I think I had like 360 before I started streaming, and I know I made some. I don't remember how many I made though. So energy pads, I might actually be under 400. And yeah, somewhere you can only take 200 to a mission. It's a, I've taken 200 to a mission and have for some reason used all 200. I can immediately go into the next mission without having to worry about it. Let's find it. Okay, yeah, I did have 10 being made. And that would have been 15 out of 400 that would have been not there. I might have used those throughout the stream. Oh, and when I say of each, I mean the ammo, health, and energy restores. I don't have shields. That's what I'm missing, unfortunately. Actually, one of the few pads I actually want, too. Energy restores is nice. Health restores... I could live without... Mostly. I mean, it saves my ass here and there. The ammo pads, I just might really use those if I'm using a non-ammo efficient weapon. I.e. my Terror Vandal on a speed build. Or that Soma that is being worked on a speed build. I'm running a Breath of the Island. Wait.
Foundry items ready to claim, operator.
Oh, those were for scales. I thought it was like chitinous husk or something from Juggernauts? I don't know about that. I don't know. Is there anything I can make here? No, I'm running out of Cetus Wes. Need those. Star Crimson, over 100 still. Radium Satyrum. Running a little bit low on those two, but I haven't really been
Ordis is angry.
able to use them up much because I need more Cetus Wes. So. Seem to be good on everything else, though. Oh, that does remind me. I used up some assassination keys to fight Lephantis. I was helping a newer player. I mentioned at one point during tonight's stream that I was helping newer people. Oh, it was about the Hunter bots. That's right. When I brought up newer people, I helped one run Lephantis. So I used up some of those keys. They had I think 1 or 2, and I used 3-ish. Took like a total 5-6 runs for him to get everything. But alright. That should be it for now. Take a look again at the site.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in
13
blood.
points, huh?
safe and sound.
So, Orchid we can bring me up to 3.8 crit chance or crit multiplier. I think I'd probably make this out of a build using Blood Rush and Body Count. Yeah, sorry, I am yawning. And keep this with Primed Fever Strike and North Wind for the viral damage, so I actually have Elemental on this. And just make this a Elemental or a viral based melee weapon, because there aren't too many of those. I think is what I would do with this scythe personally. I would have to check out some of the stats and maybe mess around with a few things. Like maybe switch out True Steel for Condition Overload, possibly. Maybe, maybe not. But that's gonna have to do it for me. I would like to keep going, but I feel like if I keep rambling at this point or try to stay up any longer, I'm gonna not be able to.